Okay, that's crazy. But yeah, welcome back everybody. Do not, I don't know, support this video by watching it up to, thank you for clicking on it. Thank God, if you want more, you can subscribe, like, comment down below what you think about pretty much whatever, honestly. We do have Discord, I do have a Twitter, I do have all that. You can check the social links down below in the description. But yeah, let's get back to the game. Stop with the yapping. My God, I don't want to keep you here all day. Or do I? Olivia looks over the machine one last time before sliding the plastic gun back in its slot. I'm still a bit disappointed they changed it, but thanks. Alright, there's better games around anyway. Let's go. A stray thought from before, I really got to know Olivia careens to the forefront of my mind. I was about to say, my mind is screaming canteen. There's no N and T there. What the hell? There's only an N. There's no NT there, but an R. Not an NTR though. That's different. Sometime along the way, people started calling her Hot Wheels. Don't remember really who or when, but I do know it's proof that she's got that fire in her. A fire in her. Before she can roll away too far, my hand takes hold of one of her chair's grips, jolting the dino girl from her sullen stupor. Say, I've got an idea, Hot Wheels. Why don't we try the fighting game you were so good at? The fighting game, Olivia's jaw clicks shut and her hands ring together tightly. Arcade cabinets can't change, right? I mean, her gaze turns towards the opposite end of the arcade and I can hear the loud hollers of competition from here. Olivia's be like, oh my God, I don't want to destroy this man right here. But I'm gonna absolutely destroy him. Anywhere, any place, anytime. Pause, that sounded weird. Come on, Hot Wheels, what do you say? The name seems to invigorate her, her glacier irises hardening and her ivory claws touching at her wheels. An eerie grin creeps across her features, tongue polishing an incisor as her predatory eyes latch onto a particular cabinet in the far side. Olivia picks a direction and speeds off, parting the sea of sweaty dinos and leaving a small space of safety in her wake. Alright, we're about to smoke Dino Pack today, boys and gals. After a short while passing, I keep saying guys and gals. I'm pretty sure most of us here are what I would call biologically male. After a short while passing some digital pachinko machine, she looked back at me for a moment as if to confirm my presence and to say, don't lose me, because you're about to lose to me. Oh shit, and then yanks her wheelchair to launch herself through the building towards a new destination. Well, hey! I finally give chase, following as best I can while avoiding the rest of the awestruck players just witness the high-speed dino girl shoving them aside in her wake. As I get closer, the atmosphere seems to grow thicker, the very air becoming dank and heavy, almost as if someone dialed the humidifier up to 11. For a second, I have to stop in my tracks to catch my breath and try to cool down as my shades begin to fog up. Does that happen? I don't know. I don't wear glasses or anything. That's why I can't confirm or deny that when you run, you fog up. I guess you know what you do. You can absolutely fog up some sort of glassware or glass related object. So this is the power of the fighting game crowd, huh? I'd heard things, but I thought they were jokes. Through the fog I spot Liz, or rather Liz's head sticking above the crowds. Yo, you found us! Getting closer, Damon and Liz head come into view. Olivia stops and checks one last time that they didn't get washed away in the crowd. She then moves past Damon and Liz, coming to a screeching halt next to a particular cabinet that's occupied by somebody else. She removes a shiny coin from her pocket, placing it firmly down on the controller of the current player who hardly glances at her. As I step closer, I'm able to overhear the exchange between the two dinos. The greaseball ankylosaur, without even looking away from the cabinet, starts rattling off his credentials to Olivia as if it was a job interview. You know, I'm the best Jurassic player in this side of Volcadera, right? Double S rank, 3 online tournament wins. Besides, it's 50 cents, not. Shut up and nut up already. Olivia's voice causes the ankylosaur to grimace and finally turns his head. You really want to try me? Look, Tiny Tim, you gotta... His jaw clicks shut as his eyes manage to sweep above and then down to Olivia's eyes squinting as his retina slowly adjusts to the low lighting with something not displaying brightly colored pixelated characters. Bro, you know you can't be bringing chairs over here, not after last summer. Olivia growls and raises a fist, and I think the pale-scaled dino finally sees who is challenging him. His mouth flaps helplessly as he tries to explain himself before just stopping himself completely. Never mind. Sorry. The Gator Gorilla sighs and taps a finger in the quarter sheet placed down. Rules say you can't refuse, right? His head tilts in confusion. You know, you look to be the new champ here, right? Yeah, is this the champ's cabinet, right? Oh shit! Yo, she got a dino in her. You know, doggy dino. You know what I'm saying? Wait, pause. Whoa. That sounded weird. Whoa. Okay, let's move past that. Okay. Damon's come over by this point, followed closely by Liz's head. Champ's cabinet? Unofficial, but that's the oldest one here. Been here since the dawn of time. It's like sacred or something. I look over the old machine, the paint on it chipped and possibly covered in marker ink to the point that the only legible thing on it is a very juvenile. Am I dyslexic? What is it? Juvenile edit to the game's title. This thing? Yeah, man, they only let the head honchos actually use it. If you're spotted trying without credentials, you end up headbutted. That's bull, but I believe it. I look back to Olivia who's having a withering stare down with a squat guy she challenged. Squat guy? This guy's never squatted in his damn life, my man. Look, lady, I'm a big deal here. Buster Nuts, crown champ, and all of Vol Caldera. This particular Jurassic machine's got history. It happens to be the same machine that Dino the Rex Go managed to pair. Quit stalling and fight well already, loser. I'm not. I'm just setting the stage is all. Plus, you think you're the only challenger I've got? I look around noticing that there was now a group surrounding us. On my title-less champion, I'll take all corners now. Wait, I'll take all comers now. Comers? Wait, whoa. A hushed whisper goes through the crowd. Finally, I form a line now. Okay. Tallest to smallest. Okay, what? No cutting. Oh, heck yeah, we're gonna wipe the floor with you, Buster. Wait. What? I don't even play video games. And I'm not really a gamer either. Too bad, consider it the blood tax. I want to protest further, but Olivia's head turns towards me with a pleading look on her face. Besides, you think I want to put my hands on that thing? Who knows where? Where in? This guy got that riz, man. Got that riz in him. This guy ain't no Mr. Incognito over here, man. This guy's got Inco middle name Riz in his name. Yes! Come on, Liz, it won't be that bad. You're still by the Brachio booth, right? Hold tight, I'll come get you. She gotta have a longest freaking neck, man. She's like sweeping everywhere. She's not even here physically. Damon pushes back through the small group around us, following Liz's neck to find the rest of her. Her head swivels around and gives chase. Her please do not have to play falling on deaf ears. Brachio booth? The arcade's claustrophobic, so brachiosaurs would tend to bump into everything, including each other. There was some lawsuits and others a few platforms placed where people like her can sit and reach everything. There's even some water fountains attached. Don't stop things from getting tangled when there's multiple, but it's something. Huh. Dino? Arcade Dino lore. Dinocade lore, actually. In the end, Liz must have relented because she shuffles up to the rest of the group. Fine, let's just make this quick. Liz reluctantly steps forward towards the arcade cabinet, a crooked smile forming on the self-proclaimed champion's face. Doesn't take long for Liz to completely lose. The large ankylosaur's hand moves like a blur as they dance across the controls, pummeling their digital opponent to the ground. As boastful as he was earlier, he at least proved that he was skilled at Jurassic kick, the screen displaying perfect after only a minute against Liz. Get ready for the next battle. Liz crosses her arms and starts heading back to her old seat in the booth, head in tow with a pout. Buster leans his head back against his glass hands to make a show that it was no big deal. Next victim. Damon struts to the cabinet, jams his hand. Is there a whole piggy bank in there? Haven't seen your group around before. Tourists? Huh? Oh nah, Liv and I used to come here all the time. Life's been tough, you know, but so we got some friends who come along this little trip down memory lane. Lighten the mood a bit. This place hasn't changed much in the years either. Aha! He hoists the quarters high and jams them in the slot. Once more the screen lights up, the character selection music busts in. Buster considers his selection. Just the same character as usual. What's with that death glare? Damon just picked a counter to his character. Probably expects all of us to be beginners. Buster does seem a bit more tense now. Been a while since then though. Her explanation is cut short as her words take on a scratchy quality to them. Sorry. The duck sleepy almost came out. What a ducker. Hey, you okay? What? I'm fine. I can go and refill your canteen pretty quick. Sure, thanks. Can I hug? Yo, got a place you to, my man. There's something to look into for Christmas. That Buster guy said there was water by the Braco booths, although I can't imagine the water here is very good. Christmas? What am I thinking? I haven't gotten anyone a gift like that before. Focus, Inko. You're just gonna getting some water. I head deeper into the arcade towards the center, passing through the eye lit by game screens. You guys are done already? No, just refilling Olivia's bottle. Guess I'm gonna miss Damon's match. Say, Liz, this sticker here, what is it? Her head comes in close as she eyes a weird brand at the canteen. Oh, that's from some really old show, like back in the 90s old. Oh, it's that show, that horse show. Horsing around. Remember that the guy that played the horse? Back in the 90s, I was on a TV show. I don't know. BoJack Horseman. What a wild ride that was when I watched it. Straight up. Why? Just curious is all. Well, I never really asked Olivia about it. Maybe I should. After all, I think I recall watching a video essay about it once, though I could never really get into older stuff. The animation always looks so choppy. Going back to the game. Sorry, I double check. We are recording. Recapping the bottle, I lead Liz's head back to the fighting game section. Surprising that Damon and Buster are still playing, this time both of their hands slamming fiercely on the controls. My god, this is the first time this guy sweated in his entire life. I'm sorry, everyone. The crowd has even formed around the duo, exchanging low whispers as they watch the old CRT screen. I picked out Olivia at the front of the crowd, close to the camera. She's able to clearly watch. She's hyper-focused to the point that when I swish the bottle in front of her face, she just leans over to keep watching. So I hold the canteen above her muzzle and carefully tip it over until a few drops fall on her face. Her tongue laps along her lips and swipes up the nourishing droplets before glaring at me. Hey! Here you go, fresh from the latrine. Har. She takes a bottle and downs most of it right away before clearing her throat. Thanks. How's Damon's match going? Well, he's getting too aggressive. He is? Yeah, Buster picked a rushdown character, so Damon picked a zoner to keep Buster at a distance. Problem is that zoners are notoriously bad when it comes to footsies, and are even worse with mix-ups, which means that if Buster is able to get into Damon's hurt box, he's gonna get super punished and might even lose a set in a single... Wait a second, I'm human. So Damon has to keep his distance. It's not looking good for him, my man. He's getting... Oh crap. Olivia and I watch from the sidelines as over the next few seconds, Buster pulls off an impressive series of moves that crush Damon's character into the ground. Almost like he was waiting for us to get back. Wow, you actually knew how to play. Buster jams an accusing finger my way as though marking me for death. You're next. Damon's expression carries a hint of disappointment as he steps away from the cabinet, but he quickly peps up and resumes his usual jovial self. Just me, Olivia left. We're gonna get wrecked, my man. Coach Sully said, if we do not know what we are doing, then the opposing team certainly can't anticipate our future actions. Oh my god. No, that's not how that works, my man. It's over. He's just... Actually, button mashing might work against a complete newbie, which is like me, you know. I don't really... There's so much... When it comes to fighting games, you gotta know about the rules. You can parry, you can block, you can dodge, you know, stamp, or you could like take a hit and then counter. There's so many things that you have to like know. Even the animation, if you're wrong by just a millisecond or a couple of milliseconds and you're fighting someone who's good, you're fucked. Because I know I'm a noob. I fought someone who's not really a pro. Just someone who knows how to play the game. And I'm obviously getting wrecked, my man. You can't just spam those buttons real quick. Alright, it's just getting wrecked. By the time the perfect announcement plays out on the screen, I can feel my wrist cramping from the crazy amount of button mashing I've done in under a minute. At least I lasted a little longer than Liz. Don't feel too bad. I am the best here after all. The snort filled after grates on my ears as I walk back to my friends. All of them staring daggers at the pasty scale dino. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. I just finished wiping the floor with your friends while hardly breaking a sweat. Just so you know who you're really dealing with, I'm Buster O'Nuts, achiever of octaves in the annual Jurassic Wisconsin E tournament, demolishing of Vicaria, second best player of 2007-2012, and co-leader of the Midwestern branch of the Mighty Mammoths Gamers Guild. You don't look bad for ducking out. Or are you ready to get busted? Hey man, I haven't busted her yet. You're fat. Oh my god! You know you can still back out of this. What a massacre of a Damn. Olivia's response is to insert her coins slowly without breaking eye contact with Buster with what I can only describe as predatory leer. She then slams her fist on the start button. Buster instantly moves his cursor towards a different character. Damon next to me lets out a soft gasp. What? What's wrong? Buster's character is like 3 kinds of bullshit is what's wrong. What? Well, for one thing, he's usually a gentleman's band in tourneys and his mouth is moving, but all that comes out is alien words. Buster lets out a chuckle and turns to look at Olivia, giving her a smug grin. Olivia doesn't seem at all fazed by Buster's character choice, clicking her joystick lazily. As soon as Olivia picks her character, the game's announcer blares the name aloud. Wani Long! Damon turns to look at me. The excitement in his face is overbearing. Oh my god, she's gonna do the... No way. No way. She's gonna block all the... That's Olivia's main. Oh man, this will be one hell of a fight if Olivia's breaking her out. I'm sorry, my chair's like squeaking in anticipation. So this Wani Long. She's pretty long. I'm just kidding. A good character? Shoto's explanation to understand is yes. What's the long one? If you don't know what a Shoto is, it'll take too long to explain here. Blah. While Damon rambles on, I recall Olivia's motivation just to get here. That look she had, that's more than anything piques my curiosity. So, how good is Olivia with her? Damon's replies only give me a wide big grin. Oh, you'll see, my man. You're gonna see a legendary moment. A loud soundbite from the cabin speaker signals the start of Olivia's match. Given the way Damon spoke of Olivia's skill like it was derived from an ancient scroll, I expected it to be a flurry of pixelated beatdowns and tactful controller play. But instead, it looked like nothing at all. On the large display, both characters are just shifting back and forth. The joysticks in Olivia's and Buster's hands clacking about fiercely. No, I get what they're doing, man. They're feeling out the opponent. I've seen this in pro tournaments, man. Online, because, you know, I don't really go outside. Whoa, Sleepy, calm down. I don't really touch grass. Grass touches me. Wait. Wait a minute. Pause. Let's move on. Honestly, it looks more like they're attempting to make their digital avatars tap dance. Ooh, wait, did I miss something? I don't want to turn my eyes away in case anything happens. Yeah, I was about to say, they're trying to get the read on each other. Or like pro MMA, or MMA, right? You've seen people just... They're like... If it's a champion fight, champion versus, you know, the contender. The challenger. You're like, the fight doesn't just immediately start out duking out, you know, fisticuffs and everything. No, they're like feeding each other out, doing a little bit of kicks, low kicks, you know. Those are like calf kicks. Trying to kick the thighs so you can weaken the legs, you know, make them unsteady. Trying to punch left and right hooks. Straights. Trying to do body shots, trying to grab them. Feeding out the opponent. It's like they're trying to predict what the others will do so they can counter and seal the match. Oh. So they're like sizing. There's a heavy crack and a thump on the floor in front of me. Olivia stayed lashed at the base of the cabinet while Buster's Thagomizer had managed to crack into the concrete floor beneath him. On the screen, the characters finally made contact. They finally touched tips and sent each other flying in opposite directions. Behind me, the crowd started cheering. Woo! Finally excited that there was some actual action happening. Damon is hollering next to me, cheering in Olivia with all his might. Though the excitement dies down again as the duo resumes their cyber posturing, my eyes darted between Olivia and Buster. Olivia's completely absorbed in the match. Her eyes are wide and full of killing intent. She's about to do one thing. You know what I'm gonna say? Domain expansion. Oh my god. Buster, on the other hand, seems like he can barely contain his fury. 10 seconds on the clock. Olivia comes in clutch, punching Buster's character with an impressive string of attacks. He manages to get away with a single pixel of health just as the time limit runs out. Winner, Wani Long! I like the CG art here. Yo. Wait, is it CG? I don't know when. I like the art. I like it. I'm absorbing it. This is what visual novels are for. Oh yeah, the other game that another visual novel I kind of do like, but the story kind of lacks in any way. It's kind of confusing, but it explains itself in the end. It was like Mediterranean Inferno. There were some animations there. It has unique art. And that's what I was telling you. It can have animations sprinkled here and there. That would make a lot of people's like VN players make their time worthwhile, you know. But when the story is bad, it's just hard. Really hard. The crowd goes nuts as Olivia's victory is announced. And you know what? I can't help but cheer along with them. Olivia stomps back on her mobile seat and lets out a sigh before returning to her original position. Buster lets out a snort, twists and stretches his neck, and cracks his knuckles before once again gripping the controls tight. Round 2. Clash and Trash. The crowd returns to a more silent state of observing the match closely, only low murmurs as they gawk at the two highly skilled players. The words pass around each reach me, attempting to draw my eyes away. Weird for him, surprised he's not doing the... Is he playing with her? Come on, Olivia! Damon's shout above the rest of them nearly blew my eardrums, but I share this sentiment as these stylized characters exchange simple blows. Shimble. The timer continues to tick down, Buster once again being put on the defensive. My god, the champion is getting put on the defense in this one. Who is this challenger right here? Do we know her? Well, Johnny boy. Everybody knows her. Right back in the day, she was the champ of the champ. She is the legend of the legends right here. Honestly, she's got God-given skills. Not gonna lie. Anyone who's fought against her know that it's a mental game, right? When you're fighting against this Gator right here, you don't know what she's gonna do. If you miss up the timing, you're gonna get punished heavily. The countdown once again hits 0. This time with Olivia's character slouching in defeat and the crowd cheering again. You got this, Olivia. Just one more win, you're champ again. Olivia's shoulders tense up at what he said and all eyes stare directly at her. She's about to whip it out. Oh my god, she's whipping it out. She's locking in. You make my heart burn. You make my heart burn. She's locking in, guys and gals. She's about to lock in. She's about to win. I believe it. Do you believe it? Let's go. I'll be yapping all here, all day, all night. God damn it. Buster's playstyle like he's not really trying. The match starts and the hype flares right back up. That's stupid of me to even think. He's a gamer, bro. Champion type. He's got way too much to lose. And yet, hey, Damon. Yeah? You notice anything off about how Buster's playing? You notice it too? I'm not just paranoid then. Like, I didn't really watch your match, but was he always so passive? No. But like, these two are crazy good, so maybe this is all mind games. As if he's going to throw the game and let her win. We glance back at the ongoing battle happening on the screen, and I take notice of Buster's hand movements. As Olivia launches her character in the fierce combo, sure enough, Buster hesitates just enough to let his fighter get hit by her first blow. That's brilliant timing. This is crazy, huh? Then it hits me all at once like a freight train. He didn't want the... Oh! But also, he's throwing the whole match, isn't he? Damn it. Even here, Olivia was right. Damon, I think he's taking it easy on her. You think so? Damon takes a moment to ponder what I said. Dang. Even here, huh? That's what I was thinking. Should we do something? What, interrupt the match? Everyone else is having fun. Man, that's just unsportsmanlike. Do not go all out, all in. If you're Mike Tyson, I get it. Guy's a killer. You gotta hold back. Damon's frill sags with concern. He turns to me. What we came here for is a good time. If she can't tell, what's the harm? Jeez, you know what I mean? Yeah, I do. I hate that he's right. I could stand up for her. I mean, just being there for Olivia when Mia was getting on her went pretty alright. But that was a while ago. I just don't know. Oh my god, this game is about to give us a game-breaking decision right here. Oh my G. I'm gonna end this video right here. This is too much pressure on me, my man. Comment down below what should I do. Pick the first one or the second one, and that's what we'll do. Other than that, thank you for watching, everybody. If you subscribe, thank you with a big fat kiss. Pause. No. Yeah, just a hug, I guess. Other than that, thank you, bye. Good luck. I'm tired. Pretty hype episode. See ya.